All right, everybody, we're doing 2025 Prizm Baseball 6-box half case Ram Teams break number 4. These are 6 boxes remaining from the case that we opened yesterday doing break number 3. We did not see a color blast in the first half, so hoping to see one here. Although we did see a really nice Nicholas Kurtz auto came out of the first half of this case in yesterday's action. In any case, all 30 teams are in. 20 spots were purchased in the store. The other 10 spots were awarded out in 5 2-spot blocks in today's Mega Filler. Get this one rocking. All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Lots of numbered parallels in this, and 3 autos per box. All right, 4 clicks. Excuse me. Yodo at the bottom, Sean Ray at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hervap at the top, Glenn Walkman at the bottom. Okay, Angels top, Yankees bottom, 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, Cardinals top, Phillies bottom. Alright. Alright, 5 pull holes 5. Astros and Blue Jays. B. Pinzer, Padres, Dayrider, Mariners, eBay Fantasy, Brewers and Angels. E. James, Dodgers, Eugene Lee, Rangers and Red Sox. Gatorlum, Mets, Glenn Walkman, Royals, Nationals, Marlins, Tigers, Phillies. Hervap, Cardinals, Braves, Jackals, White Sox. J. Kane, Guardians, Pirates, Rockies. John Derby, Athletics, Giants, Twins. Nick Johnson, Cubs. Shroncy, Diamondbacks, Reds. Sean Ray, Yankees. Yodo 3, Orioles and Rays. Alright, those are your squads for this one. Good luck. Okay. Red Power to 99, Alex Rodriguez for the Mariners, Dayrider. Edgar Cuero, White Sox to 499. Got a red dingers here, Reggie Jackson for the Yankees. This will be number 189, Sean Ray. Wow, Fulham is just crushing these guys right now. Fulham's telling Brentford, we use FedEx, we don't use UPS, Brentford. Greg Maddux at 299. Braves for Hervap. Like I said, Brentford's kits look like they're all UPS drivers. They're brown on brown. Apparently, what can Brown do for you? Give up 4 goals to Fulham. For the Giants, Christy Mathewson, New York Giants. Purple to 149. That will go to Gatorlum. And then for the Mets, I'm sorry, Giants are John Derby. This is John Derby on this one. I was thinking Mets because I was seeing this next card. Got a gold Mike Piazza here, going to Gatorlum. So let's top load the gold right away. All right. Oh, after I'm done with this box, I do have to draw out a couple of players that are in this product that don't have a team. The 499 Billy and Mick Twins. Possible foul. Look at it. Number to 199 for the Angels, Ryan Johnson. eBay Fantasy. First auto is Josuar Gonzalez. He's one of the big names in the upcoming Bowman Chrome, guys. So this will be a name to watch for. John Derby's got the Giants. He's actually one of the most expensive players in that Bone Chrome Picker player. I think he was like at 9 or something. 900? I can't remember the actual number. It's either 900 or 875. I forget which. But there you go. For the Blue Jays, Edwin Encarnacion. 5 pools, 5. I got a Pulsar auto here, Cam Smith for the Astros. That's not too shabby. Going to 5 pools, 5, number to 189. Number to 149 for the Rays, Emilian Petrie. Yodo. $4.99 Hagen Smith White Sox Pulsar Prizm. Yeah, they took the goal off the board. Matt Wieters, Orioles, red to $2.99. Orioles for Yodo. Brady House to $4.99. Pulsar for the Nats. Braden Taylor to $199 for the Rays. Yodo. And the third auto of the box is Kyle Manzardo for the Guardians. Another Pulsar auto. Going to JK84. Let's do this real quick. I'm going to go to here. All right, so there are 3 players that can assign to teams that don't have a team name on the card or a city name. Ethan Holiday is one. All his cards go to the Rockies. The Guardians drafted Jay Laviolette. So his cards go to the Guardians. And then Brady Ebel was drafted by the Brewers. All right, and also there's a Bud Selig base card, which I also award out to the Brewers based on his previous ownership of the team. All right, so there's 3 players that get drawn out. The first one is Drew Burris. Second one is Rentaro Sasaki, and then the third one's Josh Gibson. So I do 1 draw, 3 clicks, and then take the owners of the first 3 teams on the list and award out Burris, Sasaki, and Gibson in that order. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Phillies, Yankees, Tigers. So Phillies will get Drew Burris. And then Rentaro Sasaki belongs to the Yankees in this break. And then Josh Gibson will go to the Tigers. So that includes any base cards and any numbered parallels. All right. Moving on to box 2. For the Nationals, Pedro Martinez to $4.89. Montreal beating Washington Nationals. Speaking of Nationals, there's Dylan Cruz. That's a throwback pulsar auto to 189. Going Glenn. Yeah, it's still pulling monsters in this other half, huh? 83 of 189. Andy Van Slyke for the Pirates, blue to 189 for J. Kane. Red Power to 99, Blake Mitchell, Royals for Glenn. Whitey 4 to 499, Yankees. Hagen Smith to 299, White Sox. Sammy Sosa to 499, Cubs. And then we got a Mojo auto here, Chuck Knobloch for the Twins. This will be number to 25. John Derby will get this one. 7 to 25 on a Knobloch. Franklin Arias to 189, Red Sox. Eugene Lee. Tyson Neighbors to 499, Padres. Blue Fireworks, Cam Caminiti, Braves to 99. Going to Hervat. Ricky Tiedemann, number to 299 for Blue Jays. 5 Pujols 5. Justin Upton to 149 for the Braves. The Hervap. And then we got a black and gold here of Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. That's going to Eugene Lee. Guessing the black and gold is going to be number to 8. Nope, 5. Okay. Yeah, since I top loaded gold Piazza, I might as well top load black and gold Marcelo. Don Drysdale to 499 Dodgers. Pulsar. Red Dante Nori, Phillies. 299 for Glenn. And Jace Borfin, auto. Blue Jays going to 5 Pujols 5. For the Rays, Homer Bush Jr. 299. Yodo. Final color blast, guys. Good luck. Chase Burns to 149 for the Reds to Shroncy. All right. Nice. For the Rockies. Congrats to JK84. I found you at Charlie Condon. Color Blast. There you go. Congrats, Jeff. Those are nice. I don't care what product you put them in. Color Blasts are always going to look good. Braxton Ashcraft to 499 Pirates. J. Kane. Got a snakeskin coming up too. Yadier Molina to 299. Cardinals to Hervap, and then for the New York Giants, Christy Mathewson is your snakeskin. That's going to go to John Derby. Let's do this just in case. For the Dodgers, Hyesung Kim, Pulsar to 499. Tommy Troy to 199 Diamondbacks. For Shroncy, got a red Prismatrix auto. Tommy White, Athletics, number to 99, John Derby. Go. Aaron Judge, Yankees to 499. For the Mets, Jonah Tong, Pulsarado to 189, going to get her loan. George Lombard Jr., Yankees, red 299. Jacob Mizrowski for the Brewers to 499. Pulsar. Brett Lauder to 199 for the Reds. Shroncy. Tony La Russa, Cardinals, green scope, 75. Cardinals to Hervap. Got a redemption coming up. Ian Kinsler to 499 Rangers. All right, redemption is Luis Baez, Sensational Signatures Prizm Pulsar. So it'll be numbered to 199. I'm not sure which team Baez is on, so let me confirm. Confirm or disconfirm. Houston Astros, Luis Baez. Okay. And I'll go to 5 pools 5. box 4. Just to let you guys know, the blaster box is at 11. The Topps Chrome blaster box is awarding out the last 3 spots in tier 1 Ram Teams Case 2. I can also tell you guys that Panini 1 is sold out. Panini 1 football. So right now, that's our next break after this one's complete. Or it might be the Obsidian basketball. It's also sold out. I'll have to check that. I will have to check that. Either way, they both go today. We're another team closer on Tier 1 as well. Tier 1 PYT2. And another spot closer on 101 basketball. 2-box Ram Teams 3. The numbers filler for that pick your player case of 101's down 69 spots. And another player's gone on the Bowman Chrome. Pick your player. And another spot's gone on Leap Trinity Baseball as well. Okay. Alright. Yeah, those are caught up. Just keeping tabs on that Topps Chrome blaster box there. I got something turning around here. Takoa Roby. Number 149 Cardinals. Might just be a base insert. Yeah. Remember in the last case there was a box that had all the base inserts turned around the wrong way. Braille Dowdy to 499 Guardians. Behind that is another auto. Chase Davis, Cardinals. Cardinals for Herbap. Juan Gonzalez, 299 Rangers. Eugene Lee. All right, Blake Mitchell auto for the Royals, Glenn Glenn. Roman Anthony, Green Scope 75, Red Sox. Eugene Lee. For the Mets, Colin Huck. Mets Garland. Jacob Wilson to 199 Athletics. Blue Athletics John Derby. To 499 Colin Huck, Mets. Gearlow. Lazaro Montes for the Mariners at 299. Mariners Day Rider. And for the Diamondbacks, Tommy Troy, Winishransi. Ozzie Smith, the 499 Cardinals. Herbap. For the Twins, Luke Keyshaw, the 199. Twins, John Derby. And we got a Bubba Chandler Blue Fireworks 99. Pirates of J. Kane. For the Cubs, Matt Shaw to 499. Pulsar. Last pack of 4. All right, got back-to-back numbered here. We got a red to 299 Jack Leiter Rangers for Eugene Lee. And then also for the Rangers, got a gold to Jose Canseco. There you go, Eugene. So we've seen 2 golds and we've seen a black and gold in this half. Okay. All right, 4 down, 2 to go. Schrontz, what's up, man? I'll do my best. For the Mets, Brendan Sproat, Green Scope 75. Garland. Manny Ramirez Pulsar to 499 Red Sox. And then we got a Pulsar auto of Cooper Ingle for the Guardians, going to J. Kane. Number to 199. Bobby Richardson, Yankees, 299. Sean Ray. For the Blue Jays, Trey Savage to 149. 5 Pujols 5. Got a red prismatic to 189, Christian Moore. Angels. For eBay Fantasy. Nice. It's been a good day so far. To 499, Edwin Encarnacion, Blue Jays. Buster Posey to 199 Giants. John Derby. Number to 99, Tris Speaker, Red Sox. Eugene Lee. For the Cardinals, Thomas Agassi, to 499. Behind that is a red auto of Brett Lauder, number to 99 for the Reds, Schrontz. Is the Lauder family here? 56.99. Carter Holton, the 299 Braves. Kalen Culpepper auto for the Twins. Minnesota Twins, John Derby. David Shields of 499 Royals. To 199 LK Line Tigers. Glenn? We have a wow. All right, Yogi Berra for the Yankees to 499. Again, they're black and gold here. I was wondering if it was going to be all black for a second. That's why I stopped. Bob Gibson, Hervap and the Cardinals gets this one. This is number 5. So that's now 2 golds and 2 black golds in this half case, plus the color blast. All right, got 1 box left. It's either Obsidian Basketball or Panini One Football. Both of those breaks are sold out. I'm not sure which order those breaks sold out in. Johan Santana to 149 Twins. John Derby. Chase Dollander for the Rockies to 499. Pulsar. Got a Christian Campbell Mojo Prismatic here at 25. The Red Sox to Eugene Lee. Heston Jerstad Orioles red to 299. Yoda. All right, Josh Gibson, Green Scope. We award out Josh Gibson to the Tigers in a draw after box 1. So that's where that one's going to go. Glenn's going to get it. Number to 75. $4.99 Christian Scott Mets. Gatorland. Blue to 189, Yohany Morales, Nationals to Glenn. For the Nationals as well, red Shinosuke Ogasawara. Nationals for Glenn. This is a red auto 99. Grady Sizemore to 199 Guardians. J. Kane. All right, nice. We got a red Prizm Matrix auto here. Paul Skeens. Congrats to J. Kane and the Pirates. This is definitely your break, man. This is definitely your break. Hit the Charlie Condon Color Blast and then come back around. Find you a Paul Skeens auto later on. Some other goodies. This one's numbered to 99. Don Drysdale to 299 Dodgers. The 499 Kobe Mayo Orioles. Colt Emerson Mariners to 199. Day Rider. Adam Jones to 499 Orioles. Last pack. To 299, Yohandy Morales, Nationals. For Glenn. And the last auto is going to the Reds. And the Red sensational signatures of Hector Rodriguez. Going to Shroncy. I think Hector Rodriguez might be another one of these kids that are going to be in Bowman Chrome. Let me double check my list. Maybe not. That was somebody else I was thinking of. Okay. All right. That's all 6. I'll recap the goodies here in just a few moments. All right, guys, I have a recap ready for you. This is 2025 Prizm Baseball 6-box half case Ram Teams Break 4. All right, here's what we yanked out of here. All right, found snake skin here, Christy Mathewson. Pulsars to 499, Edgar Cuero, Billy Mick, Hagen Smith, Brady House, Pedro Martinez, Whitey Ford, Sammy Sosa, Tyson Neighbors. Don Drysdale, Braxton Ashcraft, Hyesung Kim, Aaron Judge, Jacob Mizrowski, Ian Kinsler, Braylon Dowdy, Colin Huck, twice. Ozzie Smith, Matt Shaw, Manny Ramirez, Edwin Encarnacion, Thomas Agassi, David Shields, Yogi Berra, Chase Dollander, Christian Scott, Grady Sizemore, Kobe Mayo, and Adam Jones. Number to 299, Greg Maddox, Edwin Encarnacion, Matt Wieters, Hagen Smith, Ricky Tiedemann, Dante Nori, Homer Bush Jr., Yadier Molina, George Lombard Jr., Juan Gonzalez, Lazaro Montes, Jack Leiter, Bobby Richardson, Carter Holton, Heston Jerstad, Don Drysdale, Yohandy Morales. Number to 199, Ryan Johnson, Braden Taylor, Andy Van Slyke, Franklin Arias, Tommy Troy, Rhett Lauder, Jacob Wilson, Luke Keishaw, Buster Posey, Al Kaline, Yohandy Morales, Colt Emerson, Reggie Jackson, Christian Moore. Number to 149, Christy Mathewson, Emilian Petrie, Justin Upton, Chase Burns, Takoa Roby, Trey Savage, Johan Santana. Number to 99, Alex Rodriguez, Blake Mitchell, Tris Speaker, Cam Caminetti, Bubba Chandler. Number to 75, Tony La Russa, Roman Anthony, Brandon Sproat, Josh Gibson, and number to 25, Christian Campbell. All right, got some more numbered goodies here. Golds to 10, Mike Piazza, Jose Canseco. Black Golds, number to 5, Marcelo Mayer and Bob Gibson. And we also found our Color Blast in this half. It was Charlie Condon for the Rockies. All right, here come your autographed hits. Base autos. Joshua Gonzalez, Jace Borofen, Chase Davis, Blake Mitchell, Tommy Troy, Kalen Culpepper. Number to 199, Kyle Manzardo, Jonah Tong, Luis Baez, Cooper Ingle, Cam Smith, Dylan Cruz. Number to 99, Rhett Lauder, Shinosuke Ogasawara, Hector Rodriguez, Tommy White. Number to 25, Chuck Knobloch. And got a Paul Skeens, Red Prismatic to 99 auto, or Red Prismatrix, sorry, for the Pirates. All right, that'll be the break. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you as always for your support of Firehand Cards, and congrats again to all of our lucky hitters in the break. Until next one.